Hi everyone, welcome to Otaku Saga. I'm DK.
I'm Rizzo.
And I'm Zero, and today in Anime Reaction watch the second episode of Violet Evergarden.
Still hyped.
Still hyped. Let's go.
3,
2.
1.
Let's jam.
Damn it, Rizzo, I was totally going to make a joke there too.
Really?
Yeah. So last week, she lost a limb in a fight. Don't worry, babe, she'll be cool.
That's quite the stairwell.
Bring up dad every friggin' conversation. Ooh.
Yeah, not the hair.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Family tensions much?
Oh, you bought a hook? Oh.
Nice.
Gift.
Oh.
Why does this remind me of that scene in the first Transporter movie? Never open up the package. Flash forward.
Well, you're partially correct.
It's about a third.
This bitch.
It's okay. She was in the military. They're used to shortening things.
Ooh. Sound travels, bitch. Also, how many hooks does that bra need? Here we go. Oh. Ooh and ahs. Why does this remind me of all the touch typing classes we took in elementary school? Oh. That's cool. Would rather die.
Ouch.
You getting shot down. Welcome to real life. That's what that guy seems to say with his look. He knows the score. I mean, look at that beard. Leading guys. Sound travels, bitch! Man, 0 for 2.
Poor guy. Not used to wearing heels, huh?
Mm. Just plug me into a wall somewhere. I'll get by. Ow. Oh!
I didn't know that was a man's name.
Kind of like a boy named Sue. Also, that little display saved our young man from going 0 for 3. Words are the new weapons. Satellites the new artillery. If I ever get a chance to quote my favorite Bond villain, I'll take it. I have these things I wish to put to paper. I think they're called emotions.
Or something.
Hmm. Boy.
Yeah, I'm just like...
You know it's coming. You know it ain't gonna end well. Oh. Oh, no, hold on to it.
Ah.
What? Thank. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
The fuck out.
My, what a well-timed interruption. I know what it is. Well, shit.
I'm afraid there's nobody here that can help you right now.
The noob. Oh. You know when the glasses involuntarily lower themselves. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. How bad was it? And who wrote it?
Oh god. She... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Truth hurts, doesn't it? A bit.
A bit.
And I'm a bit overweight.
Oh. Funny, you didn't say that when you wrote the fucking letter.
Right?
But I guess that goes with the job. You have to read people. human weakness. You wouldn't know about that.
As part robot.
The Major's brother.
Oh, no, she did. Oof.
Oh.
Just vaguely looked like him.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought she was going to run into the Major's brother since it showed him at the beginning of the episode. Dink.
I don't want to be stuck in a room with you all day. Yep, I think this is sufficiently depressing enough. And how?
I don't care about you, bitch.
Ouch.
My, what a perfectly timed break in the clouds. Sound travels, bitch! Pointing out every contradiction. What is she, Phoenix Wright?
Take that!
Just like what, just like the lead ghostwriter was saying, there can be two sides of the
Two sides of the words. Well, you can do that. You just move their hearts to anger. Huh? Ooh. Rocking the updo.
Very Saber-like. Oh, wait.
Very.
We got the
No,
dress.
it's 2. Saber only has the 1.
Perfect.
Saber
Saber.
2.0.
Saber 2.0. Please, no in a box jokes. Ooh.
Oh, this is gonna be funny.
Oh boy. Yep, bringing him up. Bartender, making a double.
Times 2.
Mm.
Just keep digging that hole.
Surely he's
Oh,
halfway
man.
to China by now. That's how hard he's digging.
Holy crap.
Oh boy, oh boy. I guess you can call that what? A feels trip by proxy? Yeah, you're kind of supposed to feel bad for Violet, but it's dialogue and events that happen outside her, I guess outside her scope of things that really make it sad.
Right?
Way to start the chat. Press F. Yeah, not a whole hell of a lot really to say for this episode.
I mean, there's,
kinda
there's
like
plenty
daily.
of... There's not a whole lot of character development. Just a bunch of little things.
Yeah, it was more slice of life this
Yeah.
go around. So I'm getting that.
I like the whole, like, whatever she did with her...
Yeah, like
Settings?
change like a sensitivity setting or something.
Right. More for like dexterity than raw strength
Yeah.
or something. That whole scene though, her working the not automail.
The
that was
2
pretty
Ghost
cool.
Riders were anime original. Like
Oh.
The two...
Iris and
the other one.
not Lot from Little Witch Academia.
Right.
That's interesting.
Okay.
Mm.
I don't know. I kind of like the introduction of those two.
Yeah.
It kind of fits and makes it more of a full.
It rounds
I
out the
noticed-
memoir doll.
I noticed KyoAni likes to do that with their own, series that they do that are based off their own properties, because they did something similar with Chunibyo Demo Koigashitai,
Oh,
because
right.
that one was very similar to Violet Evergarden. It was published by Kyoto Animation with their light novel division, and then when they did the anime, it was almost completely different from the novel.
And then
Like
there was
they added a whole bunch of extra characters. And, yeah. Ren was another story, but I thought the first season of it was pretty decent.
It was good, but
even though it was completely different from the novels.
But yeah, I'm kind of what I'm getting at here with Ren. That the practice can be kind of hit or miss for a series.
Yeah.
So like first Unibia was great.
Yeah.
Ren.
Or like I know they did a lot of changes to. Oh god, what was that one? Yeah, that's right.
We'll see Steam
The-
at any moment.
Yeah.
What's it about?
Yeah, the one where they're going and they're like ceiling experience or whatever. It was the what was the name of that anime?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember.
Well,
It was one that we watched on the channel.
what, the Twin Star Exorcist?
Twin Star Miyoji?
I'm sorry, what?
Twin Star Exorcist?
No, not that one. Not that one. It was one that Kyoto Animation did. It's the
Musagan Phantom World.
yeah, Phantom World.
Okay.
They did a lot of changes to that one too. So
Like please tell me the monkey scene was a change.
I have no idea. I never read the series. I just know that they did a lot of changes to it.
Wow.
So, but yeah, Kyoto Animation does tend to like to do that.
I think with this one there with the two new dolls, I think that's a hit. Because it really rounds out the Auto Memoir doll group.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just imagine if it were just Tits McGee and Violet.
Kettle, yeah.
Them cow udders! that name doesn't help. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Anyway.
Now, a question I have is why don't they let people proofread the letters before they send them out?
Right? That should be like...
It should be
Rule
like
number
standard,
one.
standard operating procedure there, because that would have alleviated a lot of the issues, especially with the one that Violet wrote, because all that they would have had to do is okay, here's a letter that we wrote. What the fuck is this?
No, here they are. Here's the client in the same room as the ghostwriter during the writing process. She couldn't be bothered to get out of her couch, walk a couple steps, and be like, what?
What are you writing?
Or, have the writer dictate back to her what she's typing down?
Right. That boggles my mind.
Bit of a plot hole.
That is not like a
Bit of a plot hole there.
standard operating procedure.
Yeah.
And then the same thing with like that guy who got pissed off because the letter that the Glasses character wrote made it sound like he was at fault or whatever for whatever he was they were writing about.
Probably because it was.
Oh, I know, he probably was, but
That's not what he's paying them for.
yeah,
You gotta make me sound good, even though I'm not making myself look good.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that upcoming storyline then is anime original too, huh?
Well, I mean, she might have taken the course in the light novel, but it was
Well, it says that she didn't take the course. She might not. I mean, they've only suggested it right now. That was what we left off on. Was there was a suggestion that she should go to the training course.
Again, actually, kind of surprised it's not normal standard operating procedure.
right.
I mean,
It'd be like, okay, you want to be an auto memoir doll?
Boom.
Okay, you got to go take the course first.
Yeah.
And every letter gets proofread, but at the same time, apparently, even today, that doesn't happen. So, scripts and
If you want a
movies
great
and
example,
stories.
watch any video by Epic Rap Battles of History. They have the lyrics and subtitles. There's always going to be at least one grammatical error in every single one. Multiple, actually. I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, and then, like, if they're going to have Catalia as the manager or whatever of the dolls, then she should probably proofread some of those letters before they go out.
Yeah, she should probably proofread all of them.
Yeah. Like, just in general, like...
Just, if you're there, if you're not working on anything, just like...
Even earlier in the episode, Violet pointed out that Erica, the one with the glasses, made a spelling mistake.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Actually, I think it was the other one that made a spelling mistake. Because she was working with both of them.
Oh.
Right.
The first one, it was the one without the glasses.
Yeah, Iris.
She made a spelling mistake, and then she was working with Erica, who...
Well, yeah, probably because Iris went to Galileo and went, I can't work with this person. Because she seemed like the kind of person that would do that.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Like,
she seems more like the person like, I can't work with this bitch, get her the fuck out!
Yeah, like, you point out their mistakes and they get pissed off at you.
Mm-hmm.
One of those people.
But I'm almost glad that Violet was there with Erica, especially with that dude.
Right, because that dude started getting violent or whatever.
This dude? Yeah. Straight up shut him down.
Straight up, the armbar him and put him on the table. Jeez. What an impressive restraint. Actually, do we have a picture of the dude being like on the table, face first?
And I like how they totally changed her outfit to make her even more like Saber.
I know, man. All she needs is a holy sword at this rate. Or are they going to change it up and maybe go the Fate Zero route? Just her in a suit in a future episode?
Yeah,
I don't think that would be time period appropriate.
I can't praise the animation enough throughout the entire episode.
I mean, we know it was... I mean, yeah, we're pretty confident it was going to be good. At this point, there's been nothing, like, glaring enough for us to point out animation-wise. So we just kind of take good animation in Violet Evergarden as a given.
That,
beautiful.
Yugi. That.
Yep. Someone put up the that sap on the table also.
So, another thing was I like the little like period specific details that they're trying to focus in on.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fact that the guy carrier had high heels.
Yeah.
I forgot if I think I might have blinked when it happened, but I know that someone was tripped up, and you said
Iris. It was Iris.
Yeah.
When they were walking in to eat her lunch, I think.
Yeah.
She did that thing where your ankle kind of turns sideways when you're not used to walking on shoes that have a higher,
thinner heel.
A raised heel.
Well, it's not even just like raised heels in particular. Like if you wear a platform shoe, like you see it actually quite often when people want to make themselves taller for cosplay. If they're not used to walking on those platform shoes, you'll see people do that.
Roll their ankles.
Yep. Gotta be real careful with that.
Oh man.
Word to the wise, if you're gonna wear a platform shoe for a cosplay, make sure it has lots of ankle support. Like it would not be amiss to just get like a hiking boot or something and raise it up.
Dang, man.
There
I
it
want to
is.
see snapped ankles.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we should.
Cause I think that was like when the high heel was
Coming like,
really
into
getting
vogue.
new-ish.
Not exactly.
No, like pumps and raised heels and like platform shoes have been around to like since centuries before.
Yeah. I don't know.
But it was mainly men who wore them at first.
Yeah.
So I guess women are starting to get used to them around this time.
Like I said,
I don't know the history of high heels. Okay.
Yeah. It's not exactly our field of study here.
Right.
If you do know the history of high heels, let us know in the comments, because that'd be
Well, I know that there's plenty of YouTubers who have talked about it a lot, and I know women in high heels was a lot newer than men in high heels, because men in high heels, they did it for riding, keeping your feet in the
And appearing taller than you actually are.
yeah.
So that was.
But it started with the mouse.
Yeah. Anyway, we should go ahead and get out of here.
Yep.
So, let us know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're interested in joining our Discord. Look for it in the description below.
But that's gonna do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. As always, I'm DK.
I'm Zero.
And I'm Rizzo. See you next time.